add user to Knorish course when course is purchased on Digistore24 automatically. So Digistore24 is an online sales platform, and using Knorish you can manage your online courses. And assume that you are selling a course via this platform, and whenever the payment is done by user, I will show you how you can automatically add the very same user to a course which you are selling via Knorish. So if you also want to automate this student enrollment process to a course, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Digistore24 where I'm selling few courses, and this is the dashboard of Knorish, and you can find the same course here also, that is PHP course for beginners. Now as soon as someone will purchase this course from Digistore, you will notice the same user will be automatically enrolled to this specific course in Knorish. And to automate this process, firstly we will have to build a connection in Digistore and Knorish platform, which we are going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add user to Knorish course when course is purchased on Digistore24. Okay, now simply click on create, and then you will find two boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to select the applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, now according to our use case, we want that whenever any user purchase a course via Digistore platform, then the same user should be enrolled in our course which we have created in Knorish platform. Okay, so this is how you need to select the applications in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and now the idea here is, firstly we will connect Digistore24 with Pabbly Connect and will capture the user details here, and then further we will connect Pabbly Connect with the Knorish and send those user details to Knorish. Okay, so in this way this automation will take place. So let us select the trigger event, that is new order event, which means whenever any product is purchased, that means the order has been placed. Okay, so as soon as I have selected the trigger event, it has provided me a URL, basically a webhook URL, and few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions one by one in order to connect Digistore24 with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so simply copy this webhook URL, then go to the settings, integration, then add a new connection, and then click on webhook. Okay, so I am going back to my Digistore platform. Here is the setting option, here is the integration option, and here I'll search for the webhook option. Okay, give me a second, it is asking for the login details. Alright, so click on this add a new connection, and then you will have to search for the webhook option. Okay, so how about I directly search for webhook from here. Okay, so this is the webhook option, and now firstly I will rename my webhook something like connection with Pabbly Connect. Okay, I have provided a random name, and now in this particular section I am going to paste my webhook URL which we have actually got from Pabbly Connect, and further it will ask you several details. Okay, like for what products you want this automation to run. Okay, so currently I will go with all products. Okay, so currently I am creating the automation for this PHP for beginners. Okay, I want to enroll the user of this particular course only to my Knorish course. Okay, so I will be selecting this specific product only, and further it will ask you for orders in these language. Okay, so currently I'll go with the same. Send notification, well I want that whenever the order is placed by customer, this notification should be sent, so I'll go with the same. Okay, so in this way you will have to read the instructions, you will have to read the settings and click the options as per your requirement. Now I will be directly clicking on the save button, and this is how the connection in Digistore24 and Pabbly Pabbly Connect will be successful. Okay, you can also test this integration by clicking on this test connection button, and as soon as you do that, you will notice a response will be received here. That means the connection is working absolutely fine. Okay, so here you can notice the response is received, but currently this is a blank response because we were just testing this integration. Now you'll have to click on this recapture webhook response button once again, and then you will notice that it will start waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so read the instruction. It is saying log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means placing a new order in Digistore24 platform. Okay, so this is the dashboard, and instead of making any real transaction here, I will make a test payment. Okay, because I am creating this automation just to show you how connections can be made. I am not actually selling any product. Okay, so this is my Digistore platform, and firstly I will visit the product section, and firstly I will view all my products which I'm selling from here, and here you will find an option of 3 dots. Okay, simply click on that, and here exactly an option is provided, that is make a test purchase. Okay, so as soon as you click on this button, a test purchase will be made. Basically a sales page will be opened up from where you can actually make a dummy payment. Okay, so give me a second, I'll show you everything. Okay, so this is our product, PHP course for beginners. PHP for beginners I order as a private person, and here with some dummy details I will place this order. Okay, so assume that the name of the customer is demo customer, the email address is demo customer 4321 at pabblytuge.com. Okay, so I have added the same, asking for the zip code. Okay, so let me add some random zip code, and here in the payment method I will choose this test pay button. Okay, now simply click on this buy now button, and this is how a dummy order will be placed. And as soon as the order is successful, here you will notice the magic that the same payment data will be received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so waiting for the response, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is also received, and now I'll show you the details one by one. Okay, so here we have that receipt URL, here we have the product name, I'll show you other details also like the customer name. Okay, so here we have the last name of the customer, here we have the first name of the customer, here is the email address, the currency is also here, the country is also here, country code is also here, and even the amount is also here. Okay, how about we check what was the actual amount for this particular product? Okay, we can check the same from here also. Okay, let me open the sales page once again. So the actual price of this product is $37. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here we have the actual amount. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Digistore and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time someone will make a purchase for your product in Digistore, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done, and now moving further I am going to add the same user to the course for which he has made the payment. Okay, that is PHP for beginners. Okay, so the application is already selected. Now I'll be selecting the action event, that is add a user to a course. Okay, and just like we have connected Digistore24 with Pabbly Connect, now I'm going to connect Knorish with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so simply click on add a new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the website URL and API key. Okay, so you will have to follow the instructions. Click on settings, integration, and then click on Pabbly Connect. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Knorish. Here we have the setting option, and here we have the integration option, and here you will find the option of Pabbly Connect also, and from here you can get the website URL. Let me copy and paste the same, asking for the API key also, so let me again copy this and paste here. Okay, Alright, so I have pasted it, clicking on save, and this is how my Knorish application account will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. And here you can notice it is asking for several details which are actually required for enrolling a user to a course, okay, like the name of the user, the email address of the user, even the password and the course ID. Okay, so now you tell me from where I will be providing these details. Remember, we have already captured the user's data as the response of our first step, and the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy these details and paste below. Basically, I'm going to map these details, okay, and mapping is very simple. When you will click on this field, you will find the above step data here in the drop down. Now you just need to select your data, that is the first name and the last name. Okay, so where is the first name of the person? Alright, so here we have the first name as demo. Now I will give a space and will map the last name, which was customer. Okay, so I have mapped the name, that is full name. Now you must be thinking, what is this mapping? So whatever the details we will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time in next time. Okay, I'm repeating this thing once again. If you will provide any value manually, that value will remain same, will be static. But if you will provide any value via mapping, these details will be replaced automatically. Okay, so this is how this automation is going to take place, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Now it is asking send create password email. Okay, so enter either 0 or 1. Okay, so if you do not want to send any email to the user, in that case you will have to add 0. If you want to send any email to your user, you will have to add the value as 1. Okay, so I have added 1 as the value. Asking for the course ID, well, this is something which I do not want to keep on changing automatically, so I am going to copy the course ID from my Knorish platform only. Okay, so here is the courses section, and firstly I will open that course in which I would like to enroll my users. Okay, so this was the course, that is PHP course for beginners, and from the URL after this equal to part, this is the ID of our course. Let me copy and paste the same here, and now I'll be clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will notice that the same user will be enrolled automatically in a course of Knorish. Okay, so here you can notice the response is received. Let me go back to Knorish platform, and here is our course. Let me first refresh and let me check how many users are there, and currently we have 2 users. And here you can notice demo customer 4321 at pabblytudes.com has been created as a user of our course. Okay, let me even open the same. Here we have the name of the customer. Where are the other details? Okay, so here you can notice that this particular person is enrolled in PHP course for beginners, and the date is also here, and here we have other details. Okay, so the presence of this user clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and Knorish is working fine. In fact, the whole automation is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time someone will make a purchase for a course, the same person will be added to a course in Knorish automatically. And to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect for once. After that, you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 2-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.